Hello, my lovely people. I'm back with another reading. Why are they jealous of you? We got 5 piles here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Remember to like and to subscribe to my channel and leave a comment if you want to. Okay, and if you want a personal reading, you're gonna find my email down in the description. Just send me an email with your question. I'm gonna get back to you with a PayPal request. Go subscribe to my other channels if you want to. They are on the front page, Chill with Ella and Learn with the Music. Or you can also join me on Instagram. I have my personal Instagram and I have my Instagram for this channel. There's a lot of readings there. I have my fitness channel and I have my fitness TikTok, which I do things like food and stuff like that. I'm still posting, it's still new there. Anyway, I'm gonna try to post on Chill with Ella later, as I said, but I got sick and I got busy with a lot of things. But I'm gonna be trying to post there as well, but I have to finish some things before I post there. Anyway, let's start this reading. Why are they jealous of you? If I started coughing, just remember I'm still sick, okay? Let's start this reading. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Choose one. Number 1 here, why are they jealous of you? If you want to know why are they just, you get a weird vibe from them. If you want to know why they're jealous and you just feel like this weird vibe needs to stop. So why are they jealous of you? I do feel like number 1, they're not jealous of you. You could be the hater, you could be the jealous person more likely. You do feel like you're very focused on what other people got than what you have, and you play a lot of scenarios in your head that you make yourself feel like you're entitled to other people live and commenting on their life because you're jealous, but you think like you're not jealous. You think the hate that you're projecting is very logical. It's kind of like you tell yourself this is not jealousy, this is actually me having opinions about them doing it wrong or something like that, when in fact it's like you're just jealous. Like for example, it's like, why are they wearing that, like it's not winter? Or why are they, because you're jealous, you think they look good, but you don't want to tell yourself that, so you're finding flaws in them. I do feel like you're here, you need to reality check that you are jealous. You need to love yourself, you need to give yourself more attention, okay? I do see that. Why are they jealous of you? I do feel like you need to relax. I do feel like here's something about your energy. Check yourself, get yourself checked first, get your energy checked first. I do feel like you need to love yourself, take care of yourself, and you need to kind of be honest with yourself. The behavior, you commenting on things, you judging other people, it comes from a place of jealousy, okay, or lacking. I do feel like you're very haunted by jealousy, you're very haunted by a negative energy. It's very disgusting feeling, so you don't want to feel it. And instead of feeling it, you're trying to tell yourself and block your intuition that you're just mad because they're doing it wrong. When you're just mad because you're jealous, you don't want to admit something to yourself here. I do feel like you need to listen to your intuition and take a leap of faith to be loving yourself. I do feel like some of you might start that, or you're starting to feel that. I do feel like you need to love yourself more. Number 1, I do feel like majority of your feelings of them being jealous of you, they're not jealous of you, you are jealous. Number 2, why are they jealous of you? Number 2, why are they jealous of you? Number 2. I do feel like they're jealous of you because you don't get easily broken if they try to break you. I'm seeing here something about like you're very tough, you have a thick skin. Like a lot of people are jealous of you around you, or this person that you ask about. Whether you ask about a person or a group of people, it's a general energy, general reading. Every time you choose a pile, similar energies, different messages. I do feel like they see that a lot of people gossip about you or say shit about you and you don't easily break, and they're jealous of that. I do feel like for others of you, they do see like a lot of people gossip about you, and maybe they think like if this happened to them or when it happened to them, they easily broke down, but you are not affected. I don't know, some of you also, those people try to hurt you and put you down, but you're not affected, and they're jealous of you because you're not affected. For some of you, I feel like those people are haters and they're like really mad and jealous of you because they try to put you down, but you're not down. Something about your energy. I do feel like a lot of people are jealous of you because you have a beautiful eyes, beautiful smile, or eyebrows. Something about your eyebrows chin and face and nose and lips. Maybe just like the lips in general. I don't feel like it's the nose itself, it's just your face with the nose. So it could be they could have similar nose to you, or your nose, you think your nose is not perfect, but something about your face combination together, something like that, you look good, or how you dress up or you put things together. I don't feel like a lot of people are jealous of you because you know things that they don't know about, or you're involved in things that they're not involved in. They feel like you get invited to things that they don't get invited to. They feel like you're more invited in things that happen, like let's say in the country or around the friends or something like that, and they feel like that, whether it's true or not, they're just jealous because of that. I do feel like people get jealous of you because they feel like you got a sugar daddy or sugar mommy, I don't know what the fuck, and they feel like you're very spoiled by someone, or by someone in the family, or by someone. For others of you, they feel like you're just spoiled by someone who's like older, and nobody spoiled them, but they feel like you're spoiled because you got someone who like spend money on you, even if it's not true, but they feel like that. Or they feel like either, like for some of you, it could be like something at work that they feel like your manager or someone older is like giving you special treatment or better treatment. I do feel like a lot of people are jealous of you because they feel like you're got like healthy, something about your background, something that's very healthy, or you got some kind of better treatment. Like, I don't know, it's really weird. Better treatment growing older than them. And for some I feel like it's really weird because you could have a shitty life right now, or you have a lot of abusive people around you. Something about like growing older, they feel like you got really to live something that they really wanted to live. It's kind of really sad because I don't feel like you have anything. It's just something that you used to have that they're just envious of you, that you had it for a year or two, or some short living life, like where you lived in some other places for a year or two. Maybe your life, like they're more blessed, or maybe your life is shit. I do feel like you went through some kind of pain and hardship, heartbreaks. I do feel like they're just jealous of you because you had that before. I don't feel like they're jealous of you just because you had that when you don't have anything else. Like there's a lot of things that bad happened to you, and maybe their life had more privilege, but they're still jealous that you had it and they didn't. I do feel like a lot of people are jealous of you because they feel like this is the thing, they feel like they look ugly compared to you, or like you're someone who's like, they feel like something about your physical appearance, you look very special, you look unique, or you have the similar things that they have, but they don't know how to look nice with it. They could have like similar skin color, hair shape, whatever, but on you, you know how to look natural and good in whatever you have, but when they try to be natural, they just don't look good, or something like that. They don't look themselves. They try to be themselves, but they don't look like it's themselves. It's almost like people got used to them being like that, so if they want to be themselves, they don't look like you, or it seems like very fake. Or when they try to be you, like that raw person, they try to be you several times, but they never can be you. Like, and then they get mad that nobody noticing that they're trying to be like you, but when you're like you, everybody's noticing you. When they are like dressing like you or acting like you, nobody notice. It's kind of like it's hard to be you, and they feel like, what, I just done the same thing, but why are nobody noticing? Something about energy, but those people are dumb. I do feel like a lot of people are jealous of you because they feel like you're gonna get money soon. They could know something about you getting money when they're not, or they feel like there's something that's gonna happen soon that you're gonna get money, or they feel like there's an opportunity coming your way that you're gonna get money, but they're gonna end up like not having money and losing. So they feel like your life, some of you, they're jealous of you, but they feel like your life gonna get in a better way right now, so they're trying to take advantage of you. Maybe you're struggling with something in your life, they're trying to put you down more because they feel like you easily can get away from that and your life gonna be going back to track. So they're trying basically to tell you that they're helping you, they are being there for you, they're the one who helped you, they're the one who gave you things and stuff like that. It's kind of like they want to feel like they made you basically, when nobody made you. But if you were feeling like you were down or something and they tried to give you, they wanted to tell people that they made you. They know that life gonna, like, you're gonna go back on track or whatever, your life gonna get better. And their help is actually not to help you, it's to help themselves. They want to help you just to feel like they're entitled for some right, or they want to like tell you like, I'm the one who helped you, I'm the one who did that, when they don't have good intention. So that's what I feel here. I do feel like they're jealous of you because of that. I do feel like some of them, they're jealous of you because they feel like no matter what you do, whether you're like in a good like in a good healthy way, basically, like if you're like looking a little bit sick, let's say, or your health is not good, or your hair is fallen, or your hair is not good or good, whatever, like you still look hot and hotter than them, and they're jealous of you because of that. I do see that. Number 3, why are they jealous of you? Number 3, I do feel like this person, those people are jealous of you from your childhood, or like from a long time. I do feel like you felt it, or from like years ago, or they're just jealous of you. If you don't know them for a while, then they're just jealous of you from the day they met you, okay? Every time you choose a pile, similar energies, different messages. If it's a person or a group of people, doesn't matter. So do you feel like whatever you chose here is a general energy, general reading? I do feel like people are jealous of you because they feel like you're so sexy. Like you're very seductive in the way you speak and the way you look. So maybe a lot of people called you names like a slut or a bitch, no matter what your name, or a douchebag, or they called you like you're not man enough, or they try to weigh you down in any kind of mean way, or they're just trying to make you doubt yourself and like doubt whatever you do to change you, whether you're a man or woman. Is like, oh, why are you dressing up like that, like this is not so masculine, or whatever the thing. It was just really weird. Or even if you're gay or a lesbian, it doesn't matter, they're trying to make you feel like whatever you're doing is wrong. And it's like, why are you dressing like that, doesn't look good on you. It's just like they try to call you names, or you look like you're so, like you look like you're just begging for sex, or you look like too much, or you look like whatever the thing. They're trying to beat you down. They feel like you're seductive by nature. A lot of people are very envious of your body shape and your hair and your face. You're very hot, you're very attractive. So I do feel like those people are very jealous of your hair, shape, and body. Especially if you're mixed here, or your face look mixed. Even if you're not mixed, you could have like different color than them. Even if we're same nationality or whatever, you could have like a unique look, or your skin is lighter or darker, your hair shape is darker, lighter. It doesn't matter what color you are, black or white. There's something different about you that it just like it hits them hard. Okay, I don't feel like people hate themselves when they look at you. It's not your problem. Those people hate themselves when they look at you. They feel like worthless, they feel dumb, they feel not attractive, they feel like they were born yesterday. Like they were born like, oh, not born yesterday. Sorry, because of my sickness. They feel like, yeah, basically they feel like they were born yesterday. Like they feel like they're just like a child, like they're just like a kid or something. They don't know anything. Also, they feel like they're not cool as you. Something like about their feelings are really weird. I do feel like a lot of people feel like when they see you, they feel like they need to hurt you. They have the need, the urge to just make you disappear from their side, because you just threaten them. Your existence is a threat. They wanna, like, they turn to this predator that they wanna hurt you. They're very envious of you. They feel like everybody wants you. Everybody with them wants you. Basically, if they have a group of people that their friend or anybody they have, everybody would want you. They don't want them. I do feel like those people that you're asking about, this person is very insecure. They hate themselves. They need to love themselves. They feel worthless inside. So it's not your fault that they feel worthless whenever they see you. It's just their own insecurities. They need to fix themselves. You done nothing to them. They just feel like dumb and they don't love themselves. So they're just dumb. Like, you need to love yourself and you don't need to prove something. Like, their insecurities basically. Why are they jealous of you? I don't feel like they're jealous of you because of your personality, okay? Something about your personality or who you are. Let me drink my coffee just a little bit. your personality, who you are, how you talk, who you are as a person. It just very, like, they feel very jealous when they look at you. I do feel like those people feel jealous of you. You could have a talent that you do, or you're very talented in something that they recently discover, and it just makes them feel like you're more of a threat than they thought you are. So they maybe didn't know about this talent, or it could be soon gonna happen. They're gonna feel like you're a threat, more of a threat than they thought you are. A lot of them are friendly with you. They might pretend that they care. They might pretend that they're asking about how you're doing, and they worry about your health if you're not feeling good, or they worry about you, and they just try to help you sometimes come up with ideas that they seem very caring, but they're very jealous that you're gonna have this energy from them, that they are very indecisive. Sometimes they're very caring, sometimes they're just like, they're actually weird. But when it comes to support, I want you to notice that when it comes to really supporting you, not just caring and saying things and hey, congratulations, birthday gifts or whatever, when it comes to really supporting you in big things, you're gonna see them just like not doing much. They're just gonna stay away, or they say good luck or something like that. Or sometimes they will do something, so they kind of like try sometimes to resist this feeling, but they're still threatened. So you would feel it like, sometimes you feel like they like you, sometimes you feel like they're not. It's kind of confusing because they just try to shake this feeling off, but it would not be shaken off, so they don't know. They just feel threatened by you, and sometimes will just explode. This feeling will explode. I do feel like a lot of them are jealous of you also because they feel like you belong to something else or to someone else, or this person feel like, if it's a person, they feel like you belong to something else, someone else, or you come from a different background, that you're suitable for something else that not them, was not similar to them, and they maybe tried so hard to be suitable for that person or that thing, but they're not. It's almost like they were trying all their life to fit in that shoe, when you come easily and you fit in that shoe. So it is your life purpose, it is your life, and whatever it meant for you. Maybe you tried also. I do feel like you deserve everything that you got. I do feel like you deserve every blessing that you got. Do not feel like you don't deserve it because of them. I do feel like you tried a lot of things that they have. They could be very privileged in a lot of things, but if someone hated themselves and they feel stupid, it doesn't matter more success they have in their life or less success than you, or if they got everything, then they still gonna hate you because it comes from within. Even if they became better than you, or they got the thing that they once thought, if they get this more better than you, then they're gonna be happy. And then when they get it better than you, they still feel like they're not up to your standard. They still feel stupid. It's like they could have everything. Let's say if they wanted to finish a master's degree in some education just to feel like they are better than you, they're gonna finish that, and maybe you're not gonna finish it, you're gonna choose something else. They're still gonna feel like you're better than them. Doesn't matter. So I do feel like they're trying to fit in a shoe that is like, for you it's easy to fit in. I do feel like you have other shoes maybe you tried to fit in, and maybe it wasn't for you, but you gracefully accepted that, and you were like, this is not my place, this is not my shoe, this is not my career, this is not. I do feel like sometimes maybe you tried to do something and it was hurtful that you didn't achieve, or you were not successful in it. I do feel like you understand the lesson in life, and understand that things are not meant to be for you sometimes. So I do feel like because you understand that, you directly went to a place or a shoe that fits you. I do feel like you went to, it's like, okay, maybe this doesn't meant to be happening for me, it's not meant for me, or this not meant for me. Maybe I chase an education, a job, a career that I seem like I'm not successful in it just because of random luck. I don't know why I don't get lucky with it. Just feels like this is not what spirit want me to do, and maybe you chose something else. It's not about you being smart or stupid. Maybe you got really good degrees, you got everything, you done everything right, but something about like luck, it doesn't click. It sounds like you don't get the opportunity. It sounds like the universe maybe wants you to do something else, and maybe because of that you try to do something else, and that shoe fits you. And to them, like, they see you and they feel like it's not fair. But what they need to realize, that maybe this shoe fits you, it doesn't fit them. They need to do something and be happy with, and they had something. They should be happy with what they have in their life, but they're not satisfied with anything. They should be happy with who they are, but they constantly hating you. They feel like they want to have whatever you have. I do feel like if I'm trying to make sense to you about those people, like they need to be happy with what they got. If they're not happy, if they feel like they need to have whatever you have, they need to ask themselves, why do I need it? Do I need it to be happy, or do I need it just because I hate this person, I'm jealous of this person, and I want to be better than this person? If you're like, it's gonna bring you happiness, go chase it instead of being a hateful bitch. Go chase it, go do the same thing. That's why I feel like those people feel threatened by you, because they feel like they're underachieving every time they meet you, no matter how much they achieve in life, okay? I do feel like that. I do feel like why those people are jealous of you. They're jealous of you, I do feel like those people are very envious of you. They're very jealous of you. They're very envious because you're getting attention from people that they feel like they're not getting love or attention from those people, or in general, they feel like you're getting more love and attention than them. Okay. Number 4, why are they jealous of you? I do feel like number 4, they're jealous of your finance, or your fiance, or your wife, or your husband. If you're not married yet, you might get married, or you might be with someone who's like, people are gonna be really envious of you. It could be their karma, the person that you're gonna marry. They're gonna be jealous of your marriage life. I do feel like you have really bad karma associated to, bad karma for them associated to why they're jealous of you. I do feel like they wish something to be gone from you, and maybe they had something, or they done something to hurt you, and now they cannot get rid of that feeling, of feeling like you're better than them because of karma, because they tried to hurt you. I feel like you're gonna get some wish, or they're gonna look at your marriage life, or they're gonna look at you having children later on in the future, and they're gonna be jealous of that. They feel like you are better than them in how, also if you're not married or you're married, they feel like you're better than them in that, or they feel like you kind of like know better about things that you don't have. For example, if those people have kids, for example, and you don't have children, they see how you treat other people's children, and they feel like you know better how to, like, children act better around you and behave better than their own children, so they feel like they're bad parents or something like that. So they feel like it's easy for you, and they hate that you do things easy. You make things easy, and maybe they try to kind of make you hate those things that make you feel like it was really a hard job doing that. You don't know that it's a hard job, and once you take the hard job that they're doing, you just do it really easy, and they just look at you, they feel dumb, because this is what they were talking about. They were talking to you in a way that they feel like, because they wanted to feel like they're better than you, they were talking to you in a way that you don't know that I've been through that, or I have this, or I'm working on that, it's really hard and stuff. They don't know that you're doing the same thing, and then you show them that you're doing the same thing, or you do the same thing, and it's really easy for you, and they look at you confused, and they feel embarrassed. Some people are very jealous of you, but at the same time they're very embarrassed of themselves, because they were very hating you, and they're trying to blame the hate inside them and the jealousy on like you and project it on you, and now they're realizing that they are dumb. Somehow some bad karma here is associated to this, because I do feel like some of them, they were hating you and they were jealous of you all your life, or since they met you, or this person, if you ask about a person or several people, and now they see you, they saw something that you're doing the same thing, and it's very easy, so they kind of feel more stupid, and they hated themselves right now. It's kind of like they had a reality check, because they were telling themselves that you're dumb, or you're the one who thinks like you're better than them, or better. It's like, I do that. Maybe they talked also gossip behind your back, and now they feel like they really want to shove their mouth with something, because they feel like really dumb knowing what you're doing, and that you survive something similar, or you're doing something similar very easy. They feel dumb because they try to talk to you, to talk about you behind your back, also talk to you in front of your face, telling you things, like they try to make you feel like, because they feel less about themselves, they try to talk to you in a way, maybe you felt it, there was like, they were stupid, you know, this kind of people, like they talk to you in a way where you're like randomly they open things about their life, like they want to prove to you something. They want to prove to you that they're smart, they're not dumb, when you didn't ask them what you're doing. You didn't ask them for like prove yourself that you're not dumb and stupid. It's just something about their insecurities. They feel dumb and stupid inside. Every time they meet you, they need to prove themselves. When you're just having, let's say you're having a conversation about coffee, and then they go mumble about how they're hard working, how they're like a great mom, great dad, how they suffered with that, and how they do that and what they do every day, and their morning routine. It's like, it seems like conversation is kind of escalated to a different level just because they want to prove to you. And once you were like quiet and maybe just like you didn't reply, they thought that they would. It's like, yeah, I shut her down, I shut him up, I said all those things, and then she felt stupid, he felt stupid, like, how dare he or how dare she always talked to me like she's better than me, she's like, she know better, when you didn't. This is like inside their thoughts. It's like their thoughts inside the brain. It was like their own insecurities. You didn't say that. They talk behind your back like that, like she or he thinks like they're better than everybody else, they know better. But I told her like, imagine what I do for her, like that and that. They were talking like that, and also they were talking to you in a way because they were like hating you, and maybe you sense the hate at one level inside their face or on their face when they look at you, and you were like, why do they hate me? It's really weird. This is like their own ideas. They think, because they have a lot of insecurity, so every time you look at them, they think that you look at them as stupid or something like that. And now something hit them, that they realized something, or you said something, maybe you started to be petty or something like that, or you said something that they realized you were doing the same thing or doing the same thing and better. So they kind of feel so stupid. Some people feel so stupid. I feel like they kind of reach to a level where they are having karma, and they're feeling so stupid, and they feel like they need to fix their life. This is not your fault, it's their fault, because you did something and you brought it to their eyes that they're really dumb. You maybe like you didn't say anything till you said it, or till they saw what you're doing. They felt like, I am really dumb for saying that I get up in the morning doing those and those and do that, and I go to work. She actually go to work and works more than me, and she have that, or he got that, and they got their own business, or they go to work and then they work out, and then they wake up in the morning like they do more than me. How the fuck am I talking to her like that? Talking to them. They have some karma. I feel like they're realizing something, or soon they're gonna realize something. They're gonna come to the surface here. I'm seeing. I do feel like you're pure, and a lot of people here, number 4, they're jealous of you because if you're pure soul, it's kind of hard for them to believe yet that you're pure. So every time you talk about something, they're just, because of their insecurities, their hate inside them, they try to blame the thing that you say in a very dark way. They're trying to kind of unpure you. I like, unpure, is that a word? Basically, you're very pure and you talk like from your heart, and they, every time you say something, they try to flip it in an evil way, that you say it in a dark way. Maybe you sense that, maybe you hate, or even if you don't feel it, you're not a psychic, every time you're around them, you feel like you don't like the energy. You feel like you don't like who you are in front of them, because you feel the energy, how they look at you, and you don't like how they look at you. Okay, I feel like a lot of them are jealous of you, or they're gonna be jealous of you because you're gonna have an opportunity that you're gonna live in a different place, or you're gonna live in a different country or something like that. They're jealous of you because they feel like you have a stable place or stable something that they don't have, or they feel like you're very stable, like you have something like very stable, and they cannot figure out how you've done that. Or maybe in the future, or some of you, I do feel like something is gonna happen also more in the future. You might have something stable, like a marriage or something like that, and they're gonna feel jealous of that. I feel like you got something stable for yourself, and they don't understand how you've done that. It sounds like to them it's like rocket science or something like that. They cannot understand it. Okay, just like they don't understand it. I do feel like also they hate that you're very smart in something and you find things very easy, and when they always try to convince you that it's hard, it's like they try to tell you that it's hard, how can you do it, but you can do it. So they still like jealous of you because you're very smart. I do feel like you're very grateful, and they hate that you're very grateful to things. Kind of make them feel jealous because you're just so happy and grateful whatever you have. It's kind of like they look at you and you're still happy no matter if you got a lot of things or not, and they just seems like they're complaining too much, and it's just something about your personality. Why those people are jealous of you? I do feel like those people are jealous of you because they feel like some of them, they wish you death, or they wish you to get hurt or something like that, or they felt like you deserve a lot of punishment or something, or from God to punish you for things or stuff like that. And I do feel like a lot of them, they realize by cutting you off or by doing something or by hurting you or by them excluding you out of their life is actually made you hate them or made you know their weakness more. It's kind of like someone here, maybe ask about a group of people or one person, just follow your intuition. They think that by doing that you discovered a lot of their weakness. They think that you know how to blame them just because of how they hurt you. They think that you discovered a lot of their weakness, a lot of their shadow side, a lot of their triggers, and they think that they kind of like right now they're very careful with you because they feel like very fragile around you. They feel like you know how to break them if you want to. Just because of the hate that they brought on you, they discovered that by that you kind of studied them. They feel like you're smart. You studied them. You studied everybody's weakness just because of how they hurt you and how they project their hate and their anger. And they realize that by you being quiet, you were actually studying them. Like when you didn't say anything to them or you didn't reply when they're trying to prove themselves, you were actually just, you know how to destroy them, but you were quiet because you didn't want to destroy them. They realized that you can easily destroy them. Or you could have easily destroyed them when you could and you didn't. So they kind of feel more awful because they tried to destroy you every time they had an opportunity to destroy you, but I feel like they discovered things about you. They feel like you could have just easily destroyed them that day when they were talking this way, and you just blow their mind with something. So they feel dumb. Some of them, they want to like come back at your good terms, or this person want to come back on your good terms. I feel like some of them, they feel like they still feel like they're better than you because they got married or because of they got married sooner or something about marriage. So they feel like they're better than you, something like that, even though they're not happy or something. It's kind of like they judging your life decisions or like not starting something or education faster. They feel like they got like a victory because they started faster or they finished something faster. And they feel like they're better than you on this, but I do feel like soon some of them, they're gonna get some bad karma on that and they're gonna realize something. I feel like a lot of them are jealous of you, or they're gonna be jealous soon because there's things gonna come to the surface and they're just gonna feel like a nobody and they're gonna be ashamed of themselves. I feel like a lot of them, they're gonna be ashamed of themselves. They're gonna see something that they didn't expect. I do feel like some of you here, number 4, chose number 4, you're gonna hurt those people, or you're gonna do something. They're gonna get something that they didn't expect. They're just gonna be hurting them, or maybe you're gonna say things. I do feel like you know how to hurt them, but you don't wanna bother. But you're gonna know how to roast them and say things like gonna destroy them deep. Number 5, why are they jealous of you? Oh my god. Jealous that you have children, you have kids, or jealous of your mother or father. They're jealous of something, that you're very caring or you're a caring nature. They could never be you, that they could never be that caring person like you. Even if you don't have children, you could be just very caring to children or other people's children, or just caring to people. And they're trying to be that caring and loving. It just, to them, it's not natural. It doesn't come this way. And they try to pretend, but they're not caring from inside. They want to be that person like you. I do feel like why are they jealous of you? They're jealous of you because you could dress up really nice, so you have a lot of really nice clothes, or you have a lot of brands, or just nice things to dress up with. They're jealous of you because they feel like you have some kind of night activities that is very beautiful. They like your night activities. There's something about night activities. I don't know what is that exactly, but they're jealous of your night activities and what you do at night. They feel like they want to be part of it, or maybe they're like they want to stay up with you, or like you inviting them out for dinner or something like that. Maybe they're not going out with you anymore, but they're jealous that you go out with somebody and it's not them, or they want you to be them. I do feel like they're jealous of you because they feel like a lot of men or a lot of women want to fuck you. They want to have sex with you. I feel like a lot of people want to marry you or have children with you, and they feel like a lot of people want you to be a mother or father of their children. They feel like a lot of people just want you to be their wife or their husband. They want you to be like as just like I do feel like they feel like a lot of people, this is their feelings, whether it's true or not, okay? They feel like a lot of people are like so desperate to get you pregnant or get pregnant by you. They want to have your children or something like that. They could be jealous of that. I do feel like some of them, they're jealous of you because they feel like you have a lot of money or more privilege than them, money in life, which it could be not true, because they could have a lot of money but they still feel like, some people have a lot of money, but if they feel like they don't have money, and it just, they cannot be happy. If they feel like this mentality of like being broke, they cannot afford that or that or that, but they can afford other things and waste the money on other things. It's just like a poverty mentality, basically. When you could have money and not, but you still buy the same things or do the same things. Kind of like sometimes people are really weird, because they could have a lot of money, but they still very cheap, and they're like, I cannot afford this bread, and that milk is really expensive. I have that other milk or something like that. But you do have a lot of money. You literally spend all your money going to that restaurant or something like that. It's just a choice, you know. Something here about it is so stupid that I'm seeing. I do feel like they're jealous of you here because they feel like you're very photogenic, like you look good in pictures. They hate how you look good in pictures and they don't look good, or your skin looks very flawless. Also, they're very jealous because you do a lot of hobbies and they cannot do a lot of hobbies like you. And they feel like you're very talented in a lot of things. Part of the things that you're talented with are things that they actually want to happen to them or they want to do, and they feel like they took a lot of time to do them and get their nerves to do them, when to you is just very easy, and you do it and you do other things more. So they, let's say you have like 10 hobbies or 10 things you're very good with. 3 of those things, they work so hard to get them, or to like, they even like maybe even studied them for you. It's a hobby, and they try to do it and they try to put a lot of energy, didn't happen, or even if it happened, they still feel like you're better than them. Even if it happens, they still like you do them, and then you come and you do them like hobby, and you do other things on the side also. Like they took a lot of time to do it. It's kind of like they're very angry, they're very hurt that you're better than them, or very hurt that you did that, like you did that and you got some achievement when they studied it, and they feel like they're better than you and they deserve it better because they study it. Like, why is there a competition with this person? Like, okay, you studied it and whatever, like do your thing, I'm still doing my thing. They love that you got hurt recently, or someone hurt you, or you got sick or something like that. They feel like you deserve it. They feel like you deserve to get hurt. You deserve to feel pain. This person is very sad. It's very weird. They look at you, they feel like you deserve to get hurt. You deserve to get pain. Just the amount of pain that I feel, that you made me feel. They look at you like that. You made me feel the amount of pain and what you put me through. You didn't put them through anything, literally. I feel like they put themselves through that. Maybe you stop talking to this person because they're toxic to you, and they feel like you put them through pain because they got nobody. Like, no honey, you're sick. It's like amount of pain. You made me like I'm worthless. You made me feel like my job or my hope, something about also hobbies, made me feel like I don't have hope in that. Just because you came and you did it, and it made me feel like shit. I just want to see you in hurt. I want to see you in pain. I want to see you suffering. I want to see you going blind. What the fuck is that? Those people are really weird. I want to see you getting lost. I want to see you like just ruining your life and being on drugs and just fucking up your life and having no future. Damn, this person is very hateful. Why are they jealous of you? They're jealous of you because you had sex with several men or several women, and they're just jealous of the idea that a lot of people wanted to have sex with you, and they're begging for you and they're looking for you. Maybe this person know that some exes are chasing you, or they saw some men are chasing you, or women chasing you of the other gender. Very jealous of that. If you don't have twins, you might have twins in the future. Others of you might not have twins, you might just have children, and those children that this person got, when they see your children, their jealousy gonna go away a little bit, just because they gonna realize that they fucked up. They gonna realize that they want to be part of your life, and they're fucked up, and they gonna realize that they could have been happy. It could have been happy if they let you. If they didn't do the shit, they could have been happy being part of your life. Could be a parent figure or a mother or something like that, or it could be an auntie or whatever, or it could be good with children, or you could have 2 children that you're always around, or a child. They feel like they want to be part of like that, or they see you around a cousin, or it could be not children, a person. They feel like they're still jealous of you, but they feel like they bask the hate. It's like, you know what, I need to let go of the hate. They will come back to it, don't worry about it. But I feel like they gonna do that. Do not feel sorry for this person, because this is the kind of person who gonna go back to their shadow side, because they might pretend they change or something like that, but gonna go back to it again, being hateful to you when they just feel insecure, because the hate comes within, you know, comes from within their insecurities and shit like that, to brave for you to be hurt and stuff like that. I do feel like they saw you with other people and stuff like that, and they feel like, oh my god, I actually love this person, I want to be around them, because they feel like they want to be part of it. They feel like you're having fun, or they want to be there, they want to be like, they want to take pictures with you, they want to seem cool, they want to be part of it just to seem like they're cool, or like to other people that they're really nice. They want to like get some kind of fame or recognition because of you, or they just want to be part of the activities to have fun. But once they realize, when they come back to you, they're still gonna have those triggers back, like about your hobbies and stuff like that, gotta be hating you. So I feel like this person sometimes, like, they let go of the hate because they want to be around you and they love what you're doing and stuff like that. But once they be there, they get triggered. But it's almost like also selfish, okay? So why are they jealous of you? Also, they're jealous of you because they feel like you have a routine that is better than them, or more hygienic. It's kind of weird. They feel like you're very good in hygiene, or how to clean yourself, or you know better. I do feel like they're jealous of you because they feel like you're gonna grow older looking very hot and nice. So you grow every year, you grow, you look nice, and they feel like they're jealous of you because why? Like, why? They look at you like, why? Why do you look nicer? They look at you and you look nicer and nicer and hotter every year, and they expected you to not look hot, or they expected your health to be bad or something. You look healthier, you look nicer. I do feel like they're jealous of you because they feel like, I do feel like this person feel like they just very absorbent of you. They absorb you a lot because they just feel like they pretend that they're protecting you, but they actually want to stop you from getting something. They feel like you want to get something, and they feel like there's something that you might get, and you're just gonna escape, or you're just gonna have it, and you're gonna have something better than them. You're already doing better than them and everything, but they feel like there's something that you share in common. Not in common, maybe they don't have it and you don't have it. Maybe you're both not married, or you both don't have something, or you both are not, you didn't study in college or something. You're still better, and they're better with everything. I don't know what is it exactly. It could be anything because of general energy, but they feel like they pretend that they're protecting you, or they're trying so hard to stop you, because they feel like once you do that, there's no way coming back. You're just gonna be better than them in everything. This person is very sad, very mad at this person. Literally, this person is disgusting. Like, ew. They're jealous of you because you look fucking banging. Like, you could dress up and look very nice. I don't know, something about your physical appearance and your hair. I'm seeing you wearing boots, like in winter, like I don't know, like some kind of chunky boots in winter, Timberland or something like that. And you wear some kind of boots or something, winter jacket, and you could have curly hair, you could have straight hair, whatever. Something about you looks really nice, like around winter, or how you dress up. Maybe they saw pictures of you around winter and they think you're looking hot. They feel like they can never pull this look together. They cannot. They feel like you just look so hot. They feel like you belong to something else. Also, they could be jealous because of that. This person is very jealous, very envious of you. I do feel like they're very jealous because they feel like you got things that they really want to have, and they tried to have them, they could not afford it. I do feel like this person got money, but they chose to spend the money on something shitty, basically, instead of just gathering the money like you and buy something that you really want. So I do feel like something about it like that. It's like, basically, you feel like a fucking victim. You spend your money on shit. Let's say you spend money on McDonald's every day, when you can save this money and buy yourself an AirPods. But I don't know. Like, this person is really dumb. I do feel like you could have the same thing. I do feel like this person is very jealous of that. They're very jealous that you could have like a lot of people who really wants to be with you, and they feel like a lot of enemies are very They realize that some people are gossiping about you. They thought they have like common friends who hate you or common enemy. They realize those enemies are jealous of you too. They're very envious of you. They kind of slowly realize that, but they realize those people are also threatened by you. They realize that you're very like, they realize that they need to be around you. They realize that everybody's threatened by you. So if they're gonna have the privilege to be around you, they're gonna be in the spotlight or something like that. So this love, it comes from selfishness, need, okay, sometimes. So be aware of this person. Thank you for watching. Have a lovely day, my lovely people. You want me to choose? I have a lot of people who are jealous of me. I don't know. Later. Bye.